If you don't love what you have, you cannot love what others have. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. If you don't appreciate what you have, you cannot appreciate what others have. If you don't appreciate yourself, you will never appreciate others. If you don't appreciate little things, you will never appreciate big things. If you don't appreciate those little things that is around you, or that people have done for you, or that you own, you will never appreciate the big things that you are going to own. If you don't appreciate your pencil, you will never appreciate your pen or ink. If you don't appreciate the smallest thing you have, you will never appreciate the biggest things you have or you will have. And that is where the sickness of greed comes in. That social disease called greed, it will kick in your life if you don't appreciate little things of life or you have. You are going to keep pursuing the bigger things in life until you die. Because whatever you have, you never appreciate. That's how you're going to keep running around, killing yourself, chasing the shadow. My sisters and brothers, let that love begins from you. Let that love start from you. When you love yourself, there is high possibility that you are going to love others, that you are going to love your spouse, or your children, your neighbors, your friends. So it is self-love first. That is what determines how you are going to love others. You cannot hate yourself and start telling me or telling your spouse or telling somebody that you love them. It doesn't work that way. You cannot appreciate others if you don't appreciate yourself. You cannot keep telling even your creator, start claiming that you love God or that when you don't love yourself. You got to love yourself for you to love even that person, that's God that created you, or that person that is sitting next to you, or those people you call your friends, or your partner, or your wife, or your husband, or your children. You got to learn how to love from loving yourself. You got to show them love by showing yourself love. You are going to exhibit that thing so-called love, that thing in you, within you or from you, then it comes outside. My sisters and brothers, it is very, very, very important to think how you love yourself. Measure how you love yourself before you measure how you love others. Know how you love yourself before you know how you love others, or before others know how you love them. It is first and foremost, I love myself before I love you. Remind yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself, I love myself, before you tell somebody else you love them. I love me before I love you. Isn't it selfish? No, it's not. I love myself more than I love you. Matter of fact, you got to love yourself more than you love anybody else, because it's you that is loving. It's you first before somebody else. So it's okay to tell yourself or tell your partner, oh, I love myself more than you, or I love myself before you. Unless if you're lying to yourself, unless if you're deceiving the person. Don't deceive yourself. Because if you deceive yourself, you are ultimately deceiving everybody in life. If you lie to yourself, ultimately you're lying to everybody. If you hate yourself, ultimately you hate everybody in life. Sisters and brothers, be wise.